did everything right, and I still had to wait. I used to believe that if I followed God carefully, my life would move clearly. If I prayed before decisions, if I avoided distractions, if I stayed disciplined, if I trusted even when it didn't make sense, then the road would open. I wasn't asking for shortcuts. I wasn't chasing chaos. I simply believed that obedience would bring momentum, but momentum didn't come. Silence did. At first, the silence felt spiritual. God is preparing you, I told myself. Don't rush. Trust His timing. I repeated those phrases so often they began to sound like background noise. And yet, when the lights went off at night and the room grew quiet, those phrases lost their volume. That's when the thoughts grew louder. I would lie in bed, my phone still glowing in my hand, scrolling slowly, not obsessively, just enough to see the pattern. Announcements, milestones, celebrations, people stepping into new seasons, careers expanding, relationships forming, businesses launching, financial breakthroughs. I would pause on their joy, study it, zoom in on their smiles, and then quietly exit the app. Not because I wasn't happy for them, I was. But there was a question pressing against my chest. Why does it feel like everyone is building something, and I'm still waiting to begin? It wasn't jealousy, it was disorientation. I couldn't tell if I was behind, or if I was being held back. There's a difference. Behind means you missed something. Held back means something is still forming. But when you can't see the formation, it feels like failure. Some nights I would set my phone down, turn toward the ceiling and stare into the dark. I wasn't crying dramatically. I wasn't angry. I was thinking, replaying decisions, revisiting obedience, asking myself hard questions. Did I mishear God? Did I delay myself? Was I too cautious, too faithful, too patient? The most uncomfortable thought of all was this: what if I did everything right, and it still doesn't change anything? That thought is dangerous, because it makes faith feel fragile. I never said that out loud, but it sat quietly inside me. And then during the day, I would step outside and see life unfolding around me. Growth everywhere, momentum everywhere, movement everywhere, people entering new chapters, people evolving, people stepping into responsibility, people gaining confidence, people building stability. It wasn't about one specific milestone. It was about progress, forward motion, expansion, and I felt suspended, not broken, not defeated, just paused, like my life was buffering while everyone else streamed smoothly. One evening, I sat still and simply looked around, and I realized something unsettling. I had measured growth only by visibility, public wins, visible transitions, observable change. But what if some growth doesn't look impressive while it's happening? What if strengthening looks like stillness? What if preparation feels like delay? That night, I knelt beside my bed. No dramatic tears, no rehearsed prayer, just honesty. God, I don't understand this season. That was it. No accusation, no theatrics, just truth. And for a few seconds, nothing. Silence again. But this time I stayed in it. Instead of filling it with noise, instead of distracting myself, I sat in the quiet. And slowly, I reached for my Bible. Not searching for a motivational quote, not looking for a caption, looking for something solid. And my eyes landed on this: I know that whatever God does, it shall be forever. Nothing can be added to it, and nothing taken from it. Ecclesiastes 3:14. Forever, that word lingered. Forever isn't rushed. Forever isn't insecure. Forever isn't built in panic. If what God builds is meant to last, then maybe the delay isn't neglect. Maybe it's precision. Then I kept reading, being confident of this very thing, that He who has begun a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. Philippians 1:6, will complete, not partially, not temporarily, not conditionally. Will. Completion is guaranteed, not by my pace, but by his character. And something inside me didn't explode with excitement. It settled. The pressure eased. The comparison softened. The panic loosened its grip. Nothing outside changed, but internally, something aligned. Maybe I wasn't behind. Maybe I was being shaped quietly. Maybe unseen seasons build unseen strength. Maybe faith grows deeper when results don't. The next time I looked around and saw progress everywhere, I didn't shrink. I didn't measure. I observed, and I realized something freeing. Their timing doesn't threaten mine. Their momentum doesn't cancel mine. Growth isn't a race, it's a design. And if God designed my timeline, then it doesn't need to mirror someone else's. Now when I lie awake at night, I still think, but I don't spiral. I still wonder, but I don't panic. Because I know this. Delayed does not mean denied. Unfinished does not mean abandoned. And silence does not mean absence. It may mean depth. It may mean strengthening. It may mean building foundations that no one applauds. But everyone benefits from later. So I walk differently now. Not faster, not louder, not proving anything, just steady. Because what God begins, he finishes. And if he started this story in me, he is not careless with its chapters. I am still waiting, still trusting, still becoming. But I am no longer afraid of the pause, because the pause is not emptiness, it is formation. And when the page turns, it will not be rushed, it will be ready, even here, even now. He is still working.